Good morning to all of you and to you, Dr. Francisco Ramos. We are here to know about the laws we are proposing for the city of Manila.
Firstly, we will know what are these laws. Next, we will discuss the use of this law. And finally, we will know what are the advantages of this law to keep in mind to implement it.
Manila is the multicultural capital of the Philippines.
It is a city within the National Capital Region, or also referred as Metropolitan Manila.
Its population is considered to be the second largest in the nation.
With 1.78 million inhabitants with both local and foreign nationals. Give jobs to informal sectors. We know how world works. There are some people who can't really do enough to live here. We know that the government is trying their best to give them their needs like libre pabahay, but it's not enough. They also need money to survive, to provide food for the whole family. That is why we are proposing to give them jobs or work to start all over again. It is not a thing if it is a small kind of job or not. It is on how they would do on work, on how they would do everything for their whole family.
All the establishments and even sidewalk vendors need to have a permit. Have you ever been to Divisoria? I bet you have. What are the things you've noticed? Is it the sidewalk that is already full because of the sidewalk vendors? Or the space because your car or the public transportation you are riding on is really not moving because only a path is given for everybody? We are proposing to have every sidewalk vendors a permit. I know it's really hard to implement because there are still people who would push a cart and do the selling until the night is gone. Many of you may think that it is because they're doing this for them to live, but is it right? The answer is no. How about the one who would do the shopping? There's no way for them to go to every stall they want because of overflowing cart in their way. Dear viewers, we need to do this. It is for their own safety and for the safety of everybody.
Putting up police stalls in every street and regular patrol. We all know that police has a lot of issues here in our country, but we need them to maintain the peace and order here in the city of Manila. By putting police stalls, we can easily reach them if we need help and guidance. According to Numbea.com, the crime index of the city of Manila is 16.73. It ranked number 1 in the whole Philippines, next to Quezon City and Iloilo. To maximize the crime, we also propose to have a regular patrol, one for the morning and one for the evening. For this, we may think that they have barangay police, but how about join them together? With this, we can also provide them jobs for them.
Limitation of banners. Flyers, banners, star pleats. These papers are famous, especially during elections. What are these papers? These are papers that hang on every wall. And what are in these papers? These papers said that we should vote this certain politician for this certain position. What about after the elections? The papers are just being thrown. Isn't it just a waste? Because we use this paper for this one event, and after that, you throw it just like that. We want to propose a law which limits the banners that each politician should use. With this, it helps to lessen the wastage of papers.
Small cases like jaywalking or throwing trash like broken candy or any kind should be given a punishment like community service. Many people really don't care about if they are trash can on their side as long as the trash they are putting on is standing on right at that moment. And they will say that it is only a rock of candy. Yes, it is, but those rocks of candy may block the drainage when a flood that causes floods when heavy rain comes in our country. And how about those people who couldn't understand the word walang tawilan? They like to bet their lives during those cars and public just for them to cross to the other side of the highway. In Singapore, you could be fined with $100 if you could be a jaywalker. And our group would like to propose that for every jaywalker or people who just threw trash on every side should be given a punishment, a community service for 2 hours.
All abandoned buildings should be demolished and build an establishment that will help to contribute to growth of the economy. industry of the country, or the said city, the city of Manila. As you can see, there are a lot of buildings here in Manila, but not all of them are being used because some of the buildings are abandoned and they really occupy some space in the city. So our group proposed that all abandoned buildings should be demolished, and we are planning to use the area for another establishment. For the new establishment, it is really a good idea if the owner built an establishment that proposed environment or ecotourism.
Limitation of tax. We want to propose a law which helps support employees who receive low pay. Employees who work in establishments, companies, and even just small businesses here in Manila. These said employees who receive low pay gets to take home lesser amount of their salary because of the tax that the government is taking. With this law, the government should consider the rate of the salary of the employee from the tax that they're going to take, because the employees work hard to earn this money. With this, we should consider the amount of salary that the government is taking, because the employees work hard to earn this money.
Putting up city ordinance that encourage people to plant trees or plant plants, put small plants in every street. Local residents should encourage the take care of the streetlands. Volunteers can make water or plant trees, including mixing soil and everything. The responsible of the volunteers should have a two stakes in every, should have a form a support. Then the area around the plant should have a contain some water or should be covered in mulch. The responsibility of everybody should be in care and maintenance. So are the ecotourism or all the residents in the local residents should have to promote the ecotourism in the brand.
Every street wall should be decorated with plants. The Athenaeum Hotel in London, England, and the Old Glory in Nashville are just some examples of cities that decorate their walls with plants. Plant walls are sprouting up in cities, adding a splash of jungle in our urban environment. But have you noticed in our street walls, they are full of vandalism? That is why we are proposing this law to lessen the vandalism in the city of Manila and to help the city of Manila become more environment friendly and to lessen the air pollution caused by the different vehicles.
Failure to flush of public toilet would be rather community service. Just like in Singapore and Atlanta, we like to adopt this device called UDD, or urine detection device. With this, it's a device that detects the urine of the person and sets an alarm. If you fail to flush the toilet, it closes the door and wait until the police arrives. It helps to maintain the cleanliness of the city of Manila.
In all laws that we wish to propose, we want to bring back the beauty of Manila, to promote cleanliness, safety and security, give more opportunities and convenience for all the people in the city of Manila. Thank you and good day.
I'm Lea Diana Santos,
I'm French Ara Tubig.
Princess Diana Renee Viado.
Diana Mortisa Langsang.
I'm Berlin Shane H. Viado.
As Manuel Ellis Pina.
Choose tourism, choose you in Manila.